Hi, I'm Julie Steelman, author of the Effortless Yes, and it's so fun to be back here with you today because we're going to talk about how to socialize your message. And one of my favorite social media experts always reminds me that social is the key word in social media. So here's the thing. One day I was watching my Facebook feed and I saw all these different people posting and it just jumped out at me and I realized, oh my goodness, there's 5 different types of posters. So the first one is what I call a ghoster, and that's somebody that borrows other people's stuff and they're kind of intermittent and they're not around a whole lot. They're there because they want to check something off their to-do list, but they're not really playing the game. So the second type is a coaster, and a coaster is playing the game a little bit more than a ghoster, but they don't tell you a lot about themselves and they're not that great at invoking dialogue, so they don't create a lot of buzz and excitement around what they're doing or what they're talking about. Then there's the third type, and it's called the boaster, and I really hope that you're not that one, but if you are, that's okay because we're going to tell you how to change it. So a boaster is somebody that spends a lot of time talking about themselves. They put out a lot of hype, they make a lot of big promises, and they make an attempt to celebrate their customers and their clients' wins and achievements, but it's really wrapped in that they're taking credit for it. We don't want you to be that style because it doesn't work, and people don't like watching that. There's 2 types of posters who actually get all the attention and make most of their money off social media because that's where they get their clients from. So the first type is a hoster. And a hoster loves to throw a party, loves to provide a place for other people to talk about themselves. And they're hosting a conversation, they're invoking dialogue, they're getting people engaged and involved. They provide tons of value. And the other type, which is the most effective, is a toaster. And the toaster is so good at creating a party, and she's got such a well-defined social persona. People love to hang around her and they want to know everything about her and her personal life and what she's doing and up to, and she celebrates her customers like nobody else does. She's fabulous. I cannot wait for you to find out which style you are and help you become the style that you want to be. But before we do that, there's another part to this conversation, and that is when you're engaging your customers on social media, a masterful way to engage in the selling process is to know when to take the conversation offline and to move it into a private conversation where you can figure out how what you do helps them get what they want. You'll have to find out all of it by picking up my copy of the Effortless Yes. I'm Julie Steelman, and in my next video, we're going to talk about step number 5 and how to engage your customers graciously.